Hey team, welcome back to my channel. It's day 10 of our 10-day core power journey. The last day, you guys made it. All right team, today's workout is called Full Body Fiesta. You don't need any coaching mat, your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some butt kickers to a chest opener. So it looks like this. I'm gonna pull one heel up towards the booty, opening up the chest right here. Then the opposite knee goes, opposite foot goes up towards the booty, opening up the chest. All right team? Good, alternating sides right here. Good. I did wanna take you guys back to the beach to finish off this series, but it is windy. So I'm like, I don't know if this was the best decision. Good. But I'm biased. I'm a water sign. I love the ocean. Who doesn't, right? The ocean's amazing. And so I was like, well, no, I want to finish it off at the beach, blah, blah, blah. So we're just going to deal with the elements today. Fingers crossed. Perfect. Go ahead and put those feet about hip width apart right here and kind of some ground taps to overhead reaches. So it looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and hinge at the hips right here, reaching for the ground. Come on up, reach both hands up overhead. Come up onto the tippy toes, little calf raise. All right, team? Good. Don't worry about touching the ground. Just give it that intention. Good. Little hamstring stretch going. If you guys ever watched Winnie the Pooh, he used to do this and be like, do my up, downs, touch to the grounds. Good team. Winnie the Pooh was like my favorite cartoon growing up, my favorite show. Good team. I had like a full Winnie the Pooh themed bedroom. Perfect team. Go ahead and come to some hip openers to a squat. So go ahead and come into your natural squat stance right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my right leg, hip opener, bring it down, squat, get the left leg, hip opener, squat it down. Good, alternating sides right here. Good team. Good. Good. And don't worry about getting super low in that squat, it's just a warm up. Good. Just try and get a little lower each rep. Beautiful team. Good, let's go ahead and take it from the top. We'll come right back into those butt kickers with the chest opener. Good. Yeah, it's always like, it would have been windy at the park too. It's just kind of a windy day. But it's a little bit extra windy always when you come right to the coast at the beach here. Good, it's like whatever we're feeling inland, you can add like 5 miles per hour to it at the beach. Good team. Good, opening up that chest. I don't know about you guys, but I feel a little bit of soreness, a little bit of tightness in that tricep from yesterday's upper body workout. Beautiful. Go ahead and come right back into those up, downs, touch the ground. Good team, good. I'm gonna go like on YouTube after this and look up Winnie the Pooh's workout. Good. Beautiful. I don't know if I had a favorite character. I like them all. I like their whole dynamic. I always had a soft spot for Eeyore though. I was like, oh, he's so sad and he's so cute. Good team. Put a couple more here. Perfect, and go ahead and come right back into that hip opener to a squat. Beautiful. There we go. That's what I should have done, is tied my hair back. Good. I don't think I would even notice the wind so much if it wasn't for my hair telling me. Good team. By the way, that's part of the reason I wanted to take you guys back out here, so I was like, give them another chance to find these turtles. That big mumbo jumbo turtle that was in the background of another one of my workouts practically the whole time. He's here. I pulled up and I saw him. Good team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and make your way down onto the ground, onto palms and knees right here as we come into a cat-cow stretch. Go ahead and drop the belly, look forward, and curve belly button to spine. Look at that, get a little weird finding tight spots. Good, arch, and curve, arch, and curve. And we'll go one more each. Big arch, and curve. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine right here as we come to some shoulder rotations. Go ahead and take my right arm, open it up. Big twist right here, bring it down, and then take the left arm, open it up. Good. Take opposite times here, going at your own pace, rotating those shoulders nice and open. Good, open up into that spinal twist. Good team, I'm gonna go, if you're matching, I'm gonna go with one more each side here. Beautiful. Good team. Go ahead and come back to neutral right here. Curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a beat here to pedal off those feet. Shake off your fluff. Good, and then when you're ready, go ahead and step just the left foot up right here. Let it spill kind of outwards, let the toes spill off the mat right here. Come into this little modified lizard pose. So both the left and right palms are on the inside of that left leg. Good. And when you find your footing here, you can go ahead and drop that back knee if you want, uncurl the back toes. Good, we're gonna alternate between here and then walking back, straightening out through that leg, keeping it still nice and wide, hamstring stretch. Good, lizard, hamstring, lizard, hamstring, good, lizard, and hamstring. Perfect, you can go ahead and come right back into this little modified lizard pose. Curl those toes back under, lift the back knee and step that left foot back to meet the right. Shake it off right here, recenter. The same little dance on the other side. So go ahead and step just the right foot out right here. Keep the right palm and the left palm to the inside of the right leg this time. And when you find your footing, go ahead and drop that back knee. Good, take a beat here. Kind of get comfy, get adjusted, feel out that stretch in your groin. Good, and then walk it back, hamstring stretch. Lizard, hamstring, lizard, hamstring, and lizard to hamstring stretch. Perfect, you can go ahead and walk forward, curl those back toes back under, lift the back knee and step that right foot back to meet the left. Nice little shake off right here. Good, stretch out those calves for a beat. And then when you're ready, go ahead and walk those feet up towards your palms right here. Roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our first circuit. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with an alternating stagger stance squat to a squat calf raise. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put the feet about my natural squat stance right here. I'm gonna go ahead and step the right foot back, come onto the ball of that right foot, stagger stance squat, then come back to neutral squat calf raise, and step the left foot back, stagger stance squat, squat calf raise. All right, team, 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good, and I can warn you now, this workout is gonna be a little bit tougher. Good. Mainly because we've already done 10 days of work right here. Good, so you guys can take it. We're in better conditioning than we were when we first started this journey. Good, remember to pace yourself. Beautiful. But it is a little bit tougher. Good, and we're combining everything to finish out strong. A little bit of strength, a little bit of cardio. You guys got this. Perfect, team. Shake it out. We're gonna go ahead and come to some airplane arms with a rear leg lift. So go ahead and put your feet then your natural squat stance right here. Come to a little mini squat and then shoot back that right leg, arms go out into airplane arms, back down to that mini squat, left arm goes. All right, team? 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Good, full body experience on this one. Engage the backs of those shoulders to pull those arms up. Good, team. On the bright side, with all this wind, there's less chance of my camera having that overheating problem that I've been having. It'll keep it a little bit cooler. Good, team. Good. Couple more seconds here, stay with me. Perfect, team. Go ahead and step towards one side of your mat or towel. We're gonna come to some lateral high knees to a front lunge. So it looks like this. On one side, I'm gonna high knee across my towel right here. Take the inside leg, front lunge, push it back, high knee back, inside leg, front lunge, push back. All right, team? 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Come on up. We're gonna get that heart rate up on this one. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. I did tell you it's gonna be a little bit tougher. So you guys wanna hear a story? I'm still having like nightmares. We went out with our friend to get Mexican food, and I am the spicy food wimp. Admittedly, I really don't handle spicy well at all. I never have. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and make your way down onto the ground. We're gonna come to a bear hold with 2 shoulder taps to a pike. So come onto all fours right here. Palms and knees to start out with. Then curl those toes under, lift the knees, let them hover. Now from here, I'm gonna come to 2 shoulder taps. Take the right hand, tap the left shoulder, back down. To the left hand, tap the right shoulder, back down, and then pike up those hips. Tap, tap, pike. All right, team? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. So anyways, I'll give you an example. Like when I was a kid, hot Cheetos used to be like the cool snack, you know? And so I wanted to fit in. And so I was trying to eat hot Cheetos with everybody else. I ate 4 hot Cheetos, and I was like, I couldn't disguise the fact that I thought they were really hot. I literally had sweat drip down my face, like a whole sweat drop actually poured down, and people started laughing. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up. We'll take it from the top, right back into that alternating stagger stance squat to a squat calf raise. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Step it back, come forward, calf raise. So anyways, we went out and it was like, oh, I'm gonna get this spicy food, and we were all like kind of sharing, like, oh, you should try my dish, try my dish. And I'm trying to stay away from spicy, but my friend can handle spicy really well. And so he got some dish with like habanero pepper sauce thing on it. And he was like, oh, but it's like a sweet habanero, like sweet and spicy. I think you could handle it. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those airplane arms with a rear leg lift. All right, team? In that natural squat stance. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Little mini squat here between them. So anyways, like, yeah, I think you should try it. I don't know why I listened. And I tried it. And my mouth is still burning from yesterday. Good, team. Beautiful. I can't do it. So one time when I was a kid, I'll give you another story. One time when I was a kid, my mom made chili. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and step towards one side of your mat, your towel right here. Look at some high knees to that front lunge. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And between days of like, first day the chili was really good. And then the next day I was really hungry. And I'm one of those people that I definitely get hangry. I'm not a normal hungry person. I'm like, as soon as I'm hungry, I'm upset. You know, and I'm not proud of it, but it's true. So anyways, the next day I tried it and it was like burning my mouth. And I was like, did you do something? I was talking to my dad. I'm like, did you do something to this chili? It tastes spicy. It's really hot. And I'm like complaining. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come on down. We'll come right back into those 2 shoulder taps to a pike. Go ahead and come on to all fours. Curl those toes under. Lift the knees right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Tap, tap, hike it up. So anyways, I think it's really spicy. And my dad is like, no, I didn't do anything to the chili. What are you talking about? Team, he totally did something to the chili and was just like cracking up over there. And I am pouring sweat and I'm still eating because I'm hungry, and that's what hungry people do. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So I'm like sweating, I get a towel, I'm dapping off my sweat from my face and stuff, and he's just cracking up. He put habanero sauce into the chili, team. That's what I was tasting. Perfect. Go ahead and drop, shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, we're gonna start with a reverse lunge to a front kick. So go ahead and step towards the front of your mat or towel right here. Shift your weight over towards that left foot. I'm gonna reverse lunge with the right foot and then kick it forward. All right, team? 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Reverse lunge, kick it forward. Good, and don't worry about kicking super high or lunging super low, especially if you have sensitive knees. Good, like I said, it's always okay to lunge high and kick low. Beautiful. Do the best you can. Good. Yeah, he put habanero sauce up in that thing. Ironically, I have a cousin, which, by the way, team, if you ever want organic hot sauce, this is a good spot to get it. I have a cousin who sells hot sauce, and he makes it from, good, team, shake it off. Go ahead and switch feet right here, switch right over towards that right foot, left leg's gonna work. 30 seconds on the clock, team, let's work. He turned his property into like a giant garden, so I can tell you that everything he grows is all organic and natural and all that fun stuff. And he makes hot sauce from that, and it's called Brown Dog's Farm. You can look it up. And he's located in Iowa, and it's so great for him. He just loves it. Yeah, he got into gardening, then he started making hot sauce, and now he's in a couple grocery stores and at some restaurants. He's doing great. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and step towards the back of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come to some zigzag squats to a jog back. So I'm on the back left corner. I'm gonna shuffle over, step with my left, and then step out with the right here. Squat it down. Right, left, good. Little shuffle, squat, all the way up towards the front of your mat or towel, and then I'm gonna high knee myself back. All right, team? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Getting that heart rate up. Beautiful, team. But yeah, it's called Brown Dog's Farm. He has a website. He also makes some spicy ranch stuff. But his big thing is he combines fruit with it. So it's got like a peach habanero, and he's got a pineapple ghost pepper maybe, something like that. Good, team. But it's all organic and it's got great reviews. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come to a kneeling position. So go ahead and come down onto the knees right here. Bring the hands up to about chest height. Then I'm just gonna rotate my core from here. Rotate to the right, rotate to the left. All right, team? Act like you have a resistance band or cable and you're swinging it across from this core right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Get your baseball player on. Good. Beautiful, team. And he calls it Brown Dogs Farm because he and his wife both had dogs when they met, and now they live together and all that fun stuff, and they have like three or four dogs, and they're all brown colored. Good, team. Beautiful. 2 more seconds here. Beautiful, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come into plank position, palms and toes right here. We're gonna come to a plank, step out to a mountain climber. So it looks like this. I'm on my palms and toes. I'm gonna step out with my right foot, step it out, come in, and then mountain climber, bringing that knee in, step out with the left, in, mountain climber. Right, team? 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. If this is much too much, you can always just hold a plank or come into half plank and hold it right here. All right, team? Just meet your appropriate edge for today. Beautiful. Maybe your arms are sore from yesterday, like mine. If that's the case, no shame in your game. Modify however you need. Good, team. Good. A few more seconds. Core nice and tight here. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up. We'll take that circuit from the top as we come right back into those reverse lunge to front kick, step towards the front of your mat or towel. Shift your weight over towards that left foot. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Lunge it back, kick it forward. Good. I can hear like a massive jet. Good, team. Good. I feel like I've been hearing it for a while. I'm like, huh, are you gonna land or what's the game plan? Could be somebody flying over. Good. Which I don't know, I had a friend and he's Filipino and he went to go visit his family, and in his way back to the mainland in California, he had a layover here in Honolulu. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And so he's more of my fiance's friend than mine. I don't know him that well, but he wrote my fiance and was like, hey, I have a layover that's like 20 hours long. Like, can I come stay with you guys? And we're like, sure. So I don't know how many flights go over the Atlantic Ocean to the US and don't touch ground here. Good, team. I imagine that's a long flight. Good. Beautiful. A few more seconds here. Nice strong legs. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and step towards the back of your mat or towel right here. Back into those zigzag squats to high knees back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Get low. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling it. My heart rate is up. I got a little sweat going. Oh yeah. Strong bodies. Full body experience. Today is our last day. I'm so proud of you guys. 10 days in a row, baby. We got this. Good. Beautiful. And by the end of this, you'll be equipped with 50 different ab exercises. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and come into that kneeling position as we come into those oblique twists. Arms come up to about shoulder height. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Twist from that core. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice strong bodies. I intentionally picked 5 different ones for each day so that you can try different things. Different exercises will work better for different bodies, you know. We all kind of feel them a little differently, like, oh, I had an easier time engaging the right muscles on this one. So I mix it up on purpose to try and help everybody, help as many bodies as I can. Perfect, team. Shake it up. Go ahead and come into that plank position. As we come to that plank, step out to mountain climber. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Step it out and climber. Step it out and climber. Remember, you can always modify, hold a plank or even half plank. Good. Good, team. Core nice and tight here. Beautiful. Yeah, I can see my sweat on my arms and stuff. A little sparkly. Good. A few more seconds, team. And then we'll take a water break. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into the core portion of our workout. All right, team, so coming into the core portion of our workout, go ahead and come down flat onto our backs right here, as we're gonna go ahead and come to some flutters, 2 leg raises. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and come down nice and flat, place the hands underneath the booty for support, bring those legs straight up. From here, I'm gonna flutter my legs down as low as I can while keeping that lower back pressed, and then straight leg raise back up. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Flutter, 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 and raise it up. Beautiful, relax the head here. Good. Engage those pelvic floor muscles. Keep that lower back nice and pressed. Good, breathe into it. Working those lower abs. Good, I don't know about you guys, but this feels way easier than on day 1. Good. Good, team. Abs are getting stronger. Full body's getting stronger. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and drop those feet down onto the ground right here, and go ahead and send the left leg out long. From here, I'm gonna take the right hand behind the head, and I'm gonna alternate between bringing the elbow to knee and then straight leg raise, reaching to the outside. Elbow to knee, straight leg raise, outside. All right, team, 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Beautiful. Remember to pace yourself here. Squeezing into that oblique. Good. And be careful not to pull on your neck. You want to imagine that big piece of juicy fruit between the chin and the chest. Good, so if you put the head down, you put that chin down towards your chest, you're gonna squish the fruit and get juice all over you. That's nasty. Good, so keep that nice spaciousness in the neck. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Same thing, opposite side. Bring the left hand behind the head right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Elbow to knee, straight leg raise with the reach. Good, team. And big exhale as you squeeze up. Good. This is one of my favorite little combos. Beautiful. Good, team. Can't believe it. This is exercise number 47 of our 50 exercises that are for abs only. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop, grab onto the backs of those legs. Use that to roll on up as you come into a plank position right here. You can also come and do these in half plank. So I'll show you half plank first, where you'll come onto palms and knees, and then you're just gonna reach one arm forward and then the other arm forward, or you're gonna go ahead and come into full plank right here, palms and toes, reach, reach. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. And try not to pivot too much. You are, of course, gonna pivot a little bit. Anytime you come into a 3-point stance, you will pivot somewhat. Good, but try not to let the hips swivel like all the way over. All right, team, so do the best you can. Use your core to stabilize. Good. Nice, strong bodies. 2 more seconds. Stay with me. Breathe through it. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and drop. Flip back over onto our butts right here. Bring those feet out in front of you. I'm gonna lean back, keep the feet nice and wide. Let me actually scooch back a tad. All right, keep the feet nice and wide, lean back so those abs are engaged. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and sit one foot up, reach towards that opposite hand, towards opposite heel, back down, other foot goes. All right, team, alternating sides right here. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Lean back, let's work. Good. Exhale as you squeeze it together. Good. And the further back you lean, the more you're gonna feel this. Good. And vice versa. If you wanna take it a little bit easier today, and just do a little micro lean right here. All right, team. Good. Beautiful. Nice strong bodies. Sun's coming out. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Shake it out. Go ahead and come down nice and flat onto our backs right here. I'm gonna move my water jar off for a beat, and go ahead and come down nice and flat right here. Place the hands underneath the booty for support. We're gonna keep our legs nice and low to the ground and just come to some crossovers. All right, team? Keeping that nice hollow body shape. Keep that lower back really pressed into the ground the entire time. If this is too much, you can just cross over a little bit higher, all right, team, to make it easier. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Meet your appropriate edge for today. Pop on up. Let's work. Good. Breathe through it. This is our last exercise. That's crazy. Good. You guys are amazing. Beautiful, team. Keep that lower back nice and pressed. Good. Make sure that you cannot slide a pizza slice underneath there. Good team. I was trying to think of something thin. Clearly, I'm hungry. Good team. A few more seconds here. Beautiful. Go ahead and drop. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, go ahead and come down nice and flat right here, down onto our backs as we come to a figure 4 piriformis stretch. I'm gonna go ahead and cross the right ankle over the left knee right here, then lift the left leg up, thread the needle, grab onto the back of that left thigh, relax the head right here, pull that leg up towards you. If you want a little more, you can press that elbow into your knee, press your right elbow into your right knee to open it up more, or if you're like, girl, this is plenty, and just stay right here, relax the head. It's really common to come in this position. People kind of turn into this little turtle shell pose, just relax the head, team. Beautiful, taking that heart rate all the way back down. But if you're like, where is the piriformis? It's in your butt, team. It's where you want to feel it. Good, go ahead and unravel right here and just switch it over. Cross that left ankle over the right knee, grab a hold of the back of that right thigh and pull it up towards you. Good, opening up that left hip. Deep breaths here. That was a tough workout, but I loved it. Short and effective. Good, those are the best types of workouts. Good, team. When you're ready, go ahead and unravel, grab onto the backs of both legs here and use that to roll on up as we come into a butterfly stretch. So go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet together, let the knees go out wide, let gravity pull you right here. Good. If you feel like something has hooked onto your belly button and is pulling you back, then just step those feet out a little more, give yourself a little more space. You got nothing to prove to anybody, all right, team? Just sit up nice and tall here, no slouching butterflies. Nice and tall, proud. Good. I was actually, when I was in high school, I took an art class, and I was really just naturally really good with pencil. I was good with graphite. I drew a butterfly on a flower, like, you know, a very detailed close-up, maybe 11 by 14 size butterfly, and I won an art competition with it. Good, team. Good. Go ahead and unravel right here. We're gonna go ahead and flip over onto all fours, make your way onto palms and knees right here, and then go ahead and curl those toes under, peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a beat here to pedal off those feet, get a nice stretch in those calves. Good. And then when you're ready, kind of same thing we did in the warm-up, we're gonna go ahead and step just the left foot up, let it spill to the outside right here, let those toes spill off. But this time, instead of just placing both hands right here, you can stay here if you want to, or if you can, go ahead and come down onto the forearms into a full lizard pose. And if this is like not gonna happen, maybe we can only get the elbow down to the calf or the ankle. Just do the best you can, team. But let's just hang out here for a bit. Good. Beautiful. Good, opening up that groin. Good, team. And when you're ready to come out of it, go ahead and press on into both palms right here and step that left foot back to meet the right. Good, last little shake off right here. And then we do the same little dance on the other side. Go ahead and step just the right foot up, give yourself plenty of space. And then if it's available to you, try and come down onto the forearms. If you're like me, you might find that you're a little bit tighter on one side than the other. That's all right. This side's a little bit tighter for me. It takes a little more force to get both forearms down. Good, team. Good. Breathe into it. Good. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and press into one palm and then the other, and then go ahead and step that right foot back to meet the left. Good, team. Recenter right here. Good, just for a beat. And then when you're ready, go ahead and walk those feet up towards your hands right here. I'll meet in forward fold. Hang out here, feet hip width apart. Let everything go heavy. Good. Option here, I like to clasp both elbows and sway a little side to side. Good. Just let gravity pull you for a beat. Good, team. Let everything go heavy. You can even stand on your fingertips. Sometimes I do that. When you're ready, team, slow as you moved all day. Slowly. Roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Try and see if you can actually accentuate each vertebrae roll. You roll up your spine. Good. Beautiful. And when you reach the top right here, go ahead and interlace the fingers right here and bring them behind the head. I'm gonna use it to also shove my hair back, all right? And then go ahead and push those elbows back, open up the chest. Good, maybe slight back bend, let the sun in. Good. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Good, team. But when you're ready, go ahead and release, shake it off. We'll meet in mountain pose. So feet together, palms face forward. As we say our last farewells of this 10-day journey, on an inhale, go ahead and bring both arms up. Big clap, giant namaste, make it a round of applause because you absolutely deserve it. Let's go ahead and do that one more time, actually. Bring it up, big clap, round of applause for you guys. And go ahead and bring those palms down to the third eye. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like button and subscribe because I have new workouts every single week. Congratulations on finishing this 10-day journey. I'm so proud of you guys and I'm so glad we got to do it together. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.